Luke chapter 6, verse 12. One day Jesus went up on a mountain to pray. He prayed all night to God. In the morning he called his followers to him. He chose 12 of them and called them. There were Simon, whom he named Peter, and his brother Andrew. There were James and John, Philip and Bartholomew, Matthew and Thomas. There were James the son of Alphaeus and Simon Canaanite. There was Judas, who was the brother of James, and Judas Iscariot, who would hand Jesus over to be killed. Then Jesus came down and stood on a plain with many of his followers. Many people came from the country of Judah and from Jerusalem and from cities of Tyre and Sidon. They came to hear him and to be healed of their diseases. Those who were troubled with demons came out and were healed. All the people tried to put their hands on Jesus. Power came from him and healed them all. He looked at his followers and said, "Those of you who are poor and are happy because of the holy nation of God is yours. Those of you who are hungry now are happy because you will be filled. Those of you who have sorrow now are happy because you will laugh. You are happy when men hate you and do not want you around and put shame on you because you trust in me. Be glad in that day. Be full of joy, for your reward is much in heaven. Their fathers did these things to the early preachers. It is bad for you who are rich. You are receiving all that you will get. It is bad for you who are full. You will be hungry. It is bad for you who laugh now. You will have sorrow and you will cry. It's bad for you when everyone speaks well of you. In the same way, their fathers spoke well of the false teachers. I say to you who hear me, love those who work against you. Do good to those who hate you. Respect and give thanks for those who try to bring bad to you. Pray for those who make it very hard for you. Whoever hits you on one side of the face, turn so he can hit the other side also. Whoever takes your coat, give him your shirt also. Give to any person who asks you for something. If a person takes something from you, do not ask for it back. Do for other people what you would like to have them do for you. Amen. The Lord bless you and keep you, and make his face shine upon you, and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you, and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. 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 May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his presence go before you, and behind you, and beside you, all around you, and within you. He is with you, he is with you, in the morning and the evening, in the coming and your going, in your weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, He's for you, He's for you, He's for you.